The crowd is gathered, awaiting the arrival of presidential candidate Thomas Bartel for his first rally. As you can see, they're waiting in anticipation. We have word now that Mr. Bartel is about to approach the podium. Hello, people. Hi, great audience. Look at that beautiful audience. Man, can I bring people together or what? I got Darth Vader there, and Sidious with Obi-Wan and Luke. And these are angry people, ladies and gentlemen. These are angry birds. Oh, wait. Cameraman got drunk. Cameraman, are you drunk? Wait, cameraman's falling over. A little bit of technical difficulties this time, people, but we're trying to get the audio better. Hold on. You know, this is a self-funded campaign here, so sometimes we do have difficulties. We need a bigger book. Can we get a bigger book in here, please? Bigger book will help. Bigger book will help. All right. Self-funded campaign, people. All right, what's that, Jerry? Yeah, I do have Jerry up for sale. $300 I'm asking for you, buddy. I need it. I need the money. It takes a lot to come out with positive campaign ads. I want positive campaign ads. So, anyway, today, for my audience, I wish to discuss a couple of things with you about what my plans are once I become president. Number one, we are going to kick the living hell out of ISIS. There ain't no way these guys are going to find any refuge in the world. I pretty much like Carson's plan. It's starting in Africa and going around and just kind of bringing them in, force them back into their holes, and then smoking them out of their holes. We're going to have some of the greatest soldiers in the world destroying ISIS, so no problem there. One big thing I want to discuss today is my idea for the gun bank. Now, gun bank, and people think, gun bank, what the hell's that? Well, this is a little idea I've had for 20 years. It's an asset banking system. What you would do with the gun bank, guns don't depreciate in value. If you have a gun and you buy it and you store it and you leave it stored, you never fire it, that gun will never depreciate. There are two things in this world that do not depreciate in value: guns and land. Guns are important. So now the idea behind a gun bank. Take, for example, let's say you buy a 9mm Glock. It's $500. And you buy it, and this is all just an example. In year 2000, and you were to put it in the gun bank. You give us the $500, we get the gun, we put it in a sealed container, and we lock it in our gun bank vault. Now at this point, you have $500 worth of assets. This is an asset banking industry where it's no longer you are giving credit, you are given the cash based upon your assets. So at any time the gun value rises, your asset increases. So let's say in 2010, the gun's now worth $800. Well, you have earned $300 on your assets that you have within the banking system. Now, our idea is this. We will allow you to pull out the cash for that asset up to the point to where you have reached the value of the asset. Then it will be your option to either pay us back or, hold on. B, we give you all the money and we keep the gun. As I said, this gun will be locked in a vault in a case, never fired. So there's no reasons why felons cannot participate in this banking system as well. Now, if you have just a gun in the vault, and you wish to actually have ownership of the gun, well then, if you pass the background checks and are able to actually have personal ownership of the gun, then we'll deliver the gun to you, no problem. Now, how is the bank going to make money on this? Well, here's the thing. We're not. This will be a non-profit bank system. Basically, it's asset banking. We're not in the money-making industry. The only thing we want is for people to have assets actually backing their cash. This will prove pretty well, with people being able to accumulate assets instead of having credit. This credit banking system it's a folly, and everybody knows this. So it's a way to invest your money with absolutely ensured that you're going to get gains on it. Now, we also want to, with the gun bank, make a subsidiary called the land bank. Well, the land bank, same thing. You buy land, there it is. We can even, for a nominal fee for processing and whatnot, we'll give away those mineral rights, or not give them away, but sell them. And, you can do whatever you want with the land once you purchase it. Purchase small acreage, purchase big acreage. Doesn't matter. It stays in your name. It is your asset at that point. You can also start taking cash out for that. We will give you the money up to the point of the cost of the land, at which point you have to turn over the land to us. What do we do with the land? Very simple. We just sell it right back. So, it's not like these things. If you get an acre of land in 1990 for $2,000, by 2010, it's probably worth $20,000. It's a great, solid investment. This is a no-risk investment for the people. It'll be one of the greatest things ever in the history of the world. We're here to make America great again. I know Donald Trump trying to steal my line with make America great. No, we're making America great. We Americans, we love our country. Anything else? Yes, immigration issue. Oh man, immigration is kind of a tough deal. I don't support a wall. I don't want to build a wall with Mexico. Matter of fact, I want to open up the border with Mexico. I really do. I want to open the border with Mexico. Allow them to come in as a federal partnership with America. But now we have to understand the boundaries between us are going to be about like the boundaries in the EU. You got a Mexican ID? Come to America. You got an American ID? Go to Mexico. We can make both lands great. There's no problem with the Mexican people. They're some of the most hardest working, smartest, family-oriented, religious people you'll ever meet. They're not lazy. And they do what they have to do to survive. Now the criminals, this will help us out. Because by being able to mandate, if you come to this country, you have to have a Mexican ID. We now have a background on you. We know where you're coming from. A lot of these people, they don't even have birth certificates. We don't even have any comprehension as to what it's like to live in Mexico and how bad they want to come here. If they want to come here, they should be allowed to. There should be no reason for it. Hell, open the border to every citizen of the world. Let them all come to America. We're the greatest country in the world. Why not? If you start doing bad here, and if you don't participate in our laws, you're going to be subjected just as much as everybody else to the penalties of the justice system. We're going to downgrade that as well. There are going to be a couple things, we're going to have to review a lot of these laws. A lot of these laws are against our natural rights as citizens. A lot of these laws are just simply outdated. So we need a law audit in this country. We need to get back. We need to review some of these amendments that we have. I mean, there's a substantial the way the courts are interpreting the law now is acting as legislation, and it's just absolutely profound. As an executive, I'm here to enforce the law. That's it. I'm not here to create law. I'm not here to mandate law. I'm not here to interpret the law. I'm just here to provide the police and the army the necessary tools in order to perform their job in enforcing the law. That's my role as president. That's the only role as president. My other ideas and policies, they're ideas and policies. As you can see, I got all these angry birds together. Dark side, light side. You guys are you having fun? Yeah, we love you, Mr. Bartel. And I love you guys too. You guys are awesome. Anyway, I just hope none of you parked your spaceships on any cemeteries, and I hope that you had fun at this rally. I got free popcorn. It's not against the law, I don't think. I might get in trouble, but you guys are plastic. It don't look like you're going to be eating much popcorn anyway. But, it is there if you want it. All right, okay. There's not really any popcorn. I'm sorry. There's not. Sometimes we make mistakes. I thought there was popcorn. No, it wasn't a bold-faced lie, Jerry. What, Jerry? All right. Jerry says you need to elect me so that what? He's got a deal with the mob to take me out? For real? You want to be president. So you want me to become president, and then you're going to off me to become president? Man, that's some Tupac shit right there. Man, guy sounds like Puff Daddy, don't he? Huh. What, Jerry? Yeah, I love you too, man. He's got a big game. He talks a lot of smack for a styrofoam head, I'll tell you that. Anyway, it's great to see you guys. Trying to think. I just really wanted to explain the gun bait today, my immigration policy. A couple other things I could explain. Quad magnetic turbine. I think I'll wait on that. That one's got some potential. I've already given Putin the designs, so we'll see what the Russians can do with it. Oh yeah, energy independence, Jerry. It's gonna be fine. I mean, we're gonna really take a lot of money away from people that don't deserve to be making money. We are going to become a little bit more self-sustaining, and we're just gonna take care of our own. So, anyway, I love you guys. It's been great. Any questions? No? Good. Good. I outlawed the media for a reason. I just want y'all to know that I stay over there. I'm doing this my own. It's self-funded campaign right here, and I got no volunteers, so I'm out here, man. This is it. We're going all the way to the White House. Well, yeah, when we do get in the White House, first thing I'm going to do is sell everything in it. I'm going to put it all up on eBay. We're going to get us a little bit of money. What we're going to do with that money is we're going to buy some food. We're going to put it in that kitchen. We're going to turn that kitchen into a free kitchen. I'm going to turn the East Wing into a free store. Then I'm going to put up free housing up on the lawn. I'm going to turn it into the biggest tent city you ever seen in your life. I'm going to feed the homeless, and we're going to get some dang drug help and some mental help in there. We're just, it's going to become the White House for the people. Me, I don't need no big house like that. Besides that, I'm not going to be there much anyway. I'm going to be too hard working for you guys. So it's going to be great. It's going to be a beautiful thing to get up in there. And, what can I say? I mean, this is a positive movement. I'm trying to be positive. I'm not going to throw no smoke on any of the other candidates. Oh, no. Yeah, my video on Hillary's a little rough, but she'll get over it, I mean, The bitch took my cocaine. So, still a little upset about it. Yeah, everybody knows about your problems, buddy. They've seen the pictures. Anyway, all right. I love you. Let's make America great again. We'll see you next time.